Hello, good to see y'all. Let me fix that green screen there. Where all the glares are popping up. I don't know how to fix this. Anyway, good to see y'all. GG's to Joe, Hammer, 90. Also, hello Spanisher. Hello Double Dingle. Stupid glare, I hate it. Yeah, that's better. Now this corner. Oh, it's not plugged in, the LAN. Wait, let me fix that. It's not working. It's not working. Why isn't it working? Okay. Okay, now it works. Is this better? Not really. Fuck. Ah, this is okay. This is good enough. Okay, I'm gonna accept this. Anyway, good to see you. Today, I worked. I did the morning. I worked in the morning, my office job, so to say. You know, my big boy job. And then I also worked in the garage, and I did the third coat of paint on the ceiling. Also, hello Patu. And I managed to do one wall, the third coat. I did more than I anticipated, which is good. But the whole day I just worked, and then Houseghost had something special today, which is why he came in later, which is why I streamed later. It's already 8:30 almost. Anyway, so yeah, it's just work, but I'm happy with my progress, okay? And this time I'm not as dirty, right? Last time was completely gunked up with paint, but now I am getting better at it. And I didn't why what? And I treated myself with some sushi, which is kind of expensive. I was like, look, I'm saving a lot of money by doing this on my own. I went there alone today, so I can treat myself with some sushi. It's also the garage, so it doesn't need to be perfect. It can be a little bit off. If this were the main house, I wouldn't be happy with it, but for the garage, it's fine. Anyway, there. So yeah, I just did hard work. Cushy office lady does physical work. Oh no, I don't have any eggs. I just at the line, like at the floor, I did it with hand. And that I kind of feel in my back. Not anymore. But otherwise I'm doing pretty well. Also, hello Tsunami Cat. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're wearing pink. Because on Wednesdays we wear pink. Let me just check something real quick. Let me close a few things on my PC before continuing. There you go. Okay. So anyway. Close this please. There you go. Anyway, hope you all had a nice Wednesday. I did. Yeah, I ate too much. So in the morning, well, when I went to, not in the morning, but when I went to the place, the new place, I got out two bus stops too early. There's a logical reason for it. If I want to explain that, it says a lot about the location. So I had to walk to kind of like it's not really a big distance, but you know, if it's windy and it's rainy and I'm carrying 3 backpacks, everything is a lot. So that's how it started. It's whatever, you know. At least I can walk, I can do it. And then I was worked in a garage, and then, you know, and then I hope it looks decent. We'll have to see on Monday. I think we're gonna go there. So I might not stream that day. Anyway, we're starting late. It's 8:30. I am going to... It is a workout with the ceiling. And it's one thing to work on your house if the house is already finished. You have everything you need and just everything is empty and it's a little bit lonely. So yeah. Well, so I'm pretty much torturing myself the whole day because I worked and then I worked on the house. And now I'm going to practice the worst boss in Mega Man 3, which I thought was going to be Quick Man, but now I have lots of issues with Woodman. Doing that one without E-tanks. If I can do that boss, I can do the whole game E-tankless and Buster only. So that's pretty cool, right? Okay, let me boot up the game. That is pretty cool. There. Alright, let's boot it up. There you go. Also, thank you for the BRBs. Let's load. Alright, here we go. Right in the action. Right in the action. It is Woodman. The Mega Man 3 version. No E-tanks. This is gonna take... I think this one is worse than Quick Man. I think, yeah. Okay, here we go. Well, the first one I avoided. Anyway, tell me all about your day, dear. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't even get halfway there. Jesus. Again. Again. The first and second one I should avoid. Why is it so difficult? Almost the third one. Okay. I can only get hit 4 times. Woodman is way easier. Well, it depends. If you're too slow with Woodman, he just fucks off the screen. So... I feel like I have a complicated relationship with this guy. Oh shit, I almost did it. If I just did a slide a little bit faster. I'm dead. Okay. Again. I guess this is what speedrunners feel like. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't hit him. That's pretty bad. He jumps over it. First 2. It's way too early. This side is more difficult. With the left side, you can just kind of hug the wall, you know? But here, you have to figure out exactly where you have to stand. Halfway. I'm halfway there. Look, I accept that I won't avoid once he gets in the corner. I have to do a jump slide. That damage I'm willing to take, but all the other things, like this one, I have to avoid it. I'm not gonna make it. And I have to hit him when he shoots his shield, like that, without getting hit. One more hit and I'm dead. Oh, nice. That was a nice one. Okay. Okay. I'm getting closer. But now I'm dead. There I go. What do you mean a sixth leaf? I know when he throws the leaves. Fuck. Doesn't mean I can avoid them. Also, hello, Nicola. Note. Thank you for your almost host. Also, I ate way too much sushi. I should unbutton my... I should unbutton this. But I won't, because it's Twitch, okay? Because I'm a proper lady. Ah! Ooh! Look at me go! I can do 2 hits and then I'm dead. That one I won't. Oh, this is pretty good. Almost there! Almost there. I think I would have made it if I avoided that one. Damn it. There was a fire near your house? Oh, damn! 7 cars? What happened? That is horrible. Damn, I hope no one is hurt. No injuries? Okay. In my, one of the apartments I lived, a few floors down from us, there was a hoarding situation. The guy slept with the candle on and then his apartment burned down. He passed away, unfortunately. The whole apartment had to be evacuated. There is a clip of us somewhere getting evacuated on the internet, but I'm not gonna show it. Yeah, it was really, yeah, it was really nasty. I'm gonna die. Thank you for the host. Damn it. Yeah, if it gets dry, of course. Not gonna make it any better. I wonder one thing though. If I go, wait, I want to test something. Oh, he does turn around. I was wondering if he would just hop the other way. Or if he's following me. That's what I wanted to know. If he follows me. Okay. I only had nightmares of drowning or falling, but never burning. Never burning. Well, now that I'm gonna think about that, and I'm gonna have a nightmare about it. That's sad though. 200 meters, yeah, that is intense. I'm glad no one got hurt. I am getting better, I'm getting better. But if you're gonna give it more thought, you're gonna have a nightmare again. Ah, he jumps over it. Damn! Oh man, I still got hit. That was a good dodge, but then the leaf still hit me. Okay. Are you evacuated, Nicola? Or can you stay in the house? If it's that close, they make you evacuate, right? I wonder what's the cause. I've known of one, a friend of mine, her apartment burned down because of Christmas lights. And the other one was was a hoarding situation and a candle, yeah. Oh shit! Oh, wrong way. I should have hugged the wall there. Just a little bit faster with jumping. I can do the slide. Damn it. So, in general, the bosses do more damage than their weapons, so I'm trying to avoid that, yeah. I didn't do research though, I just noticed that doing this challenge. There you go. I mean, it's pretty much how I did Quickman, right? Thank you for the follow. Okay, again. This summer, yeah, 40, 50 degrees. That one vacation I had, summer vacation in Portugal, so fucking hot. Terrible. You cannot go outside. Okay, nice dodge. I meant to hit the leaf there, not this time. I got close, got really close this one time again. Second one. Can I stand? No. Come to my, come to my. I did not dare to turn around to shoot there. I was so close. I tried to do the slide. Oh. Okay. This is really bad. But I am getting better at this shit. What is this guy's weakness? I'm just curious. We got Needle. I think it's Needle. It's not, it's a top man. Nope. Is it? It's not Magnet. Maybe it's Snake. Let's try Snake. Snake seems to be the most... Can I go under his leaves? Yeah, it's Snake. Okay, got it. Two more hits and I'm dead. I won't make it even if I dodge this one. Sit a little bit lower. Very good. Ah, fuck. Not easy to get hit by the leaves if it's that close. But let me I want to know something else. I think that does as much damage as if he touches me. Yeah. So the leaves shoot, like the leaves that shoot at me, and the boss itself, they do the most damage. Hello, X-Slicer. I never liked those things. The frikandel, the bitter garniture. I eat it sometimes, but I was never a big fan of it. If I dodge it twice, I can make it. If I dodge the next one. But I didn't, and I... 1 health? Oh. There you go. think Snake Man is weak against Needle. I'm not sure. I feel like the leaves aren't in my reach when he's that close. Like, I can't get hit by them. I think you can, but it's difficult. If I do it like this. Hey, they're saying spooky. I am getting closer. I'm getting closer. I can avoid the easiest one. And hit him. I just missed it now. I should be able to make it, even if I fuck up the last jump. What do you mean, why? Because I'm playing on emulator? Well, I had the game, okay? This is my own dump. Okay, but I gotta say, I don't consider the challenge done if I save state. This is just, I'm save stating because I'm practicing. For me, a true run is when I do it without any save states. But I'm surprised if the answer isn't, oh, because you're playing on emulator. Okay. Thank you for the follow. That's far. only I could get hit by the leaves. The last jump. I'm dead. I'm not gonna make it this time. Should have gone 1 pixel forward. This is 1 hit and then I'm dead, I think. Yeah. Also, I ate a lot of soy sauce. I had a lot of soy sauce. I need something to drink. I'll be right back. Quest for tea? What kind of tea? Right. Let me just have a drink. I got the drink, but then I didn't drink. Ah, also hello later, Arun. Hello. Able to make tea from his leaves, make a bench out of him. Yeah, that would be nice, huh? Bird jump. Fuck it up. I make the jump. It's just I can't avoid him or get hit by the leaves. Ah! Did a slide instead of a jump. I do that a lot in this game. Accidental. Oh, I really tried to grab the leaf there. Well, I guess it's better to get hurt by the shield than him. One more hit and I'm dead. So I'm not gonna make the third jump. Oh my god, I did it. Do it again, though. Aye, that's one. But I'm gonna practice more. I wanna say it felt a bit lucky. I'm like, there's no luck in Mega Man game. There's only skill. Trial and error. That was a waste though. I pretty much avoid everything and the stupid leaves hits me in the last pixel. Okay, that was bad. Nope. Shit, it's too late. Oh, I'm out of sync. I'm dead. Hit up on. How's your never-ending laundry? Let the leaves take you, Neon. Okay. I'll be right back. Now I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright. Welcome back. I can do this. I believe in myself. It's getting easier. Yeah, I'm getting better. House goes? If you want, there's a donut. I bought 2 donuts, ate one. You want it? You want ice cream? If you don't take the donut, I'll take it to work tomorrow. What ice cream are you gonna eat? Smarties? Okay. Yeah, I bought 2 donuts today and only ate one. But he wants an ice cream, then I can take the donut for tomorrow. Where was I? Shit, I was at the left side. Alright. Goodies? What are you enjoying? Lapsang? What's lapsang? I don't think I ever had this. Lapsang Suchong? Or Sengshan Xiaoxiang is a black tea. Oh, I don't think I ever had it. Ice cream on a stick, lekker. Almond chocolate ice cream on a stick. A small bonfire. Oh, okay, I'd like to try it. No! Get hit by the leaves! Also, I found something. Okay. It's time for browsing. I'm gonna distract it, but I need it, okay? I found something cool. I'm kind of in love with it, but let me open it. I don't know the name of it, but I was looking on my Instagram. Which I do once per half year. And there was this workout equipment for calisthenics. But what is the machine called? It's like a wall mount of some sort. Oh, I got it. Een gymnastiekladder. Alright, look, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. Browsing, please. Oh, my camera. There. Alright. This thing over here. Like the things the woman did with this workout station, but not on Etsy. Like this is pretty fucking cool. I like it. You can do so many things with this. If you look at but what is this officially called? Gymnastiekladder? Gymnastics ladder? I guess it is. It's a gymnastics ladder. A ladder, and then so much stuff. This one. Yeah, I've seen this lady work with it. It looks nice. Look, this is totally my, like, oh my god, look how... Oh. You know what it is? It's not just, oh my god, time to get fit or something, but it's also just... For me, when I see this, I'm like... For me, this is... freedom in the sense that you can just do these things without being absolute. Like, I don't like it if I try something and I can't do it at all. Like, I accept I can't do everything. But for me, freedom is just that you can do this. Right? And I don't want to say without much effort, because it is effort, but just that you're lean enough to do this, that you're... Like, for example, I would never want to be in a phase that you can't run up a stairs. I mean, it's going to happen sooner or later, getting older. But for me, not being fit feels very limited to me. So, I like this. I like this, and I like her style. She looks fucking cool. But I'm not saying I'm gonna get it, but I did saw how it goes. So one of the reasons why we're putting effort in the garage is because we want a workout corner in the garage, right? That's why we take the effort to make the garage look kind of decent. I'd say, let's say, if we really use it, then to look at something like this. But otherwise, I'm not gonna buy things and then not use it. I hate that, you know. But I do really like this spagaat. I could never do a full spagaat. The spagaat is like front and backwards. Split. My spagaat. We say in Dutch we say spagaat. Sideways is split. Forwards is spagaat. I could go pretty deep, but not completely. But it's cool. I like this. I like this. So yeah, I discovered this a few days ago. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. I love this type of strength, right? Where you can just... People can do these crazy things. I saw a video today, it was on Reddit, of a guy who was like... How to explain it? He was under a bridge, right? Under a bridge. And under the bridge there are like... how to explain this in English? Is it time for painting adventures? Wait, maybe I can look it up. I did save it, I think. In my Reddit. Spagaat is Swedish, yeah. Yeah, this is called calisthenics, which the whole idea is that you work with your own body weight. But this guy... where do you see your saved messages? Opgeslagen. I didn't save it. The guy did something really fucking crazy. Like, he would, paint. Like, this is like this is down the bridge, right? He's under a bridge and there's like water here. Right? This is the guy. And then there were these concrete things here. And he would just grab it. Can I grab the... Why can't I use the free cutting tool? He would just grab it and he would just... I can't grab it. He would just... Purely with his hands, he would just grab it and leap himself forward and grab the next one. Leap himself forward and grab the next one. That is fucking insane to do. For some reason, I can't cut in this stupid web paint over here. But... That's crazy. Like, what the fuck? The things people can do. You would just boink and then boink, boink. Like, how? How do you do that? So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm like, people can do the craziest shit. It's like when two people came to pick up the aquarium. Like, you not that they looked weak, but you wouldn't think they were that strong. And, you know, the guys before was like a group of 6 burly men. They couldn't grab that thing. And they just grabbed it without any help. Like, they didn't even use a suction cup. They were just the two of us, bloop. Just, what the fuck? And I love that. I love that. That's great. That's great. Like, to be strong, but you don't necessarily look like it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I like that. But yeah, I'm a little bit in love with this lady. I love both things I'm seeing here. No, but I think it's very fucking cool. And for me, I know I'm like, oh wow, the physique, but it's not just the physique. For me, it's just, to me, when I was on my fitness, it was also more energy. You're more playful. Like, whenever I get in the flow, like, it is one of the reasons I wasn't too fond of getting pregnant, but because I felt a little limited. I also enjoyed, don't get me wrong. I was never alone, right? No, but not that I regret it, but like I do like having that freedom of movement. That you can just do that like this, like whoop. And you know, when I was like really on my fitness, like I would be more energetic, more movable, more fluid. Yeah. So I think this is really cool. Things like that, it's just fun to do. It's just, for me, this feels like playing around, and I like that. One thing I also do with the house ghost every now and then is I just do a kick or something. Like I just I don't kick him down. I just put, you know, it's fun. You know, it's just playing around, and I like that. And I punch him. No, of course not. But I just kind of, you know, kick, you know, whatever. No. Alright, back to the game. Now, where were we in with this boss? Radio off. He looked really light built, thin, and we joked at an engine taking upstairs to the other storeroom. We picked it up and carried it upstairs. I struggled to get it off the deck, and I'm not weedy. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy, right? Yeah. Yeah, but the aquarium dudes was insane. Like, what the fuck? They just grabbed it. And like, holy shit. Oops. So yeah, we were considering maybe... And there's another reason why I'd like to be more fit. I am happy with where I am, don't get me wrong, but it's good to be more fit, in my opinion. To give the good example to our kid. I mean, our kid runs a lot. Like, we are having troubles keeping up with him, you know? And it's to give a good, what you call it, voorbeeld, example to the kid. So maybe, I don't know, I something like a personal trainer felt always like out of my reach, but maybe I will do it just to get things going. Like I always say, like sometimes I need like a kick under the butt, and then once you do, I keep going, and I can be very focused on the things I do. And disciplined. I really can be, but I just need that kick under my butt sometimes. So yeah, it's something to think about. And maybe incorporate our kid one way or another. Not that we're going to train him to be muscly, but just, you know, playfully, just, you know, show what mom and dad does. And we could probably make up something if we have a construct like that. Okay. Damn it. Well, that's the the ironic thing with me is neither did my parents, but I always like were that by like my dad would say that it is important to work out and stay fit, right? You do, but for me, like getting into sports was really something on my own. For me, it was, oh, I am asthmatic, therefore I am going to train and be strong with it. Damn it. And I know that my dad was quite fit back in the day. He was actually a really good marksman, by the way. He did pentathlon, I think, and he was a good marksman. He had this whole story about how he lost a trip to Paris back in the day, which was really special back then. Like, jaren 60, like 60s. They trained. And then, for some reason, his supervisor, whatever general, I don't know the ranks, gave him a different gun for the day. Like he practiced with gun A, but then he had to do gun B. Like that will desync you. Like even with like sparring, even with sparring, it is not. They advise you to not even wear a different hairstyle than what you trained with. I am not kidding. Like if you always have a ponytail, wear the ponytail. Don't do elaborate hairstyles on the day that you have to do something important. Yeah, I don't know if it goes that far. I always just have a low braid, but so it won't get in the way, right? But like, do not change the thing as minimal as you can. But especially with weapons, that is crazy. And then they lost, and he was so bummed out. He was so bummed out. Again. I gotta say, my parents were pretty decent with nutrition. In the sense that, I at least, I was the easiest eater of the three. I would just eat everything and anything. Which is kind of ironic since I'm now the vegetarian, but we would grow up with lots of fruits and vegetables. Like, they would make a platter with fruits cut up in a nice way, and I think that's good for kids. I gotta give them that. They didn't really grow up with junk food. We did get it as kids, but I've never seen my parents eat chips or whatever. My dad isn't really big into sweets. That's I mean, that's how they grew up. So, farm life, right? You just eat whatever nature gives you. Yeah, and I had the rule of two, yeah. To a certain degree, so not more than 2 apples. Or 2 eggs. You're not a fussy eater. I feel like with the food you grew up with and what you eat now, Joe, is pretty you're not a fussy eater, no. I think a lot of people in your shoes would not cope with that. Try out new things like that. Which is fine. I just want to expect it. My kid's currently in his anti-green mode. He does eat cucumber and broccoli, so that's nice. I think the kid's doing pretty well, considering it's a 4-year-old. You know, I never really drank alcohol much. I never cared about it. So in your 20s, at least in my experience, it's like, oh, why don't you drink? And now, you know what it is now? Oh, you don't drink coffee? Now it's coffee. Like, no, I don't. I'm not really missing. Not really healthy. It's not necessarily bad, but it's also not really healthy. So it's like, who cares? Oh yeah, that helped with my kid too. Like, oh, can I eat it then? And then he's like, no. Okay. Food aggression. I was never really picky, but I mean... You also tend to not be picky if food is scarce, right? I didn't like mushrooms and avocado as a kid. I feel like most kids don't. The avocado is a very strange thing to eat. Kind of slimy in a way. I'd say creamy, but... You know what my bunnies don't like? They don't like zucchini. And neither does my kid. Okay. Damn it. Also, I heard that apparently the Bulldog habanero line, they discontinued it. Amber asked me like, oh, can I take anything for you from Germany? And I'm like, habanero lime? I don't have it here. And he was like, it's got discontinued. Fuck. Hey there, Sin. Sin is stubborn. How have you been? Yeah, I can see where my kid got his food aggression and food motivation from me. Like, I was absolutely food motivated. Still kinda am. Damn it. Don't you want to come to the Netherlands, Sin? I've heard you like the music scene here. Yeah, I'm practicing, that's why I'm using save states. Damn it. Hey there, Link. Dear neighbor, good to see you too. Damn it. I defeated this guy once without eating. Damn it, again. Well, I've already been to India once, okay? Not Mumbai though. Hit me, baby, one more time. Okay. Shh, I hate it when that happens. It's like the leaves are almost gone and then you still get hit. Do an interview? Hello. It's a raid by Netconure and Jade Fox pretty much at the same time. Welcome everybody. Wow, I got a double raid. Double, yeah, absolutely. I was informed it's a double raid. Anyways, welcome. I am doing a practice of Woodman pasta only eating. So yes, I am using save state to practice this bitch over here. Anyway, how have you been? Hope you're having a fetch Wednesday. You were playing Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. I've actually, what was I saying? I'm not playing Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green, I'm playing Crystal off stream. But I looked into Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green glitches. So I love glitches, so I'm in that rabbit hole. Anyway, how is your playthrough going? And Jade Fox, thank you very much. You were both playing Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green. Were you guys playing together? Let's see. Not Conure, thank you for the follow. A playful fox VTuber. Loves carrot, same. And all things jingling. I thought it says jiggling. She often seen sledding with friends, battling a Pokemon, or exploring digital worlds. Expect lots of laughter, hugs, and maybe a few flocking outbursts. Well, that's good, because I tend to cuss in this Christian stream, okay? Ah, you were playing Fire Red Leaf Green together. Like both your own session? One does Fire Red, the other one does Leaf Green. Is it the Switch version? I'm doing my own personal Pokemon playthrough, like off stream I mean. On Pokemon Crystal, the Japanese one, on the Game Boy. I have the cartridge, the battery has been replaced. And we're on the quest, me and friends of mine and my partner are on the quest to get all the Pokemons. So it's fun. It's fun to play together in that sense. Yeah. Are you guys gonna get all the Pokemons? Double Dingle? You came in with your raid? Oh, you did! Nice! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thank you for the follow. Whoop! Wait, let me... Oh, I'm messing up my OBS here. My scenes. There you go. Okay. Anyway, I'm really, like, into Pokemon glitches a lot. I love Pokemon Gen 1, 2, 3. My partner says, I think by now you know the source code by just from the top of your head, but I don't. There's always new things to discover. And I really... You should try retro achievements. I am doing retro achievements. It is turned on. I have an account. But it's not on hardcore mode right now because I'm practicing with Woodman over here. Yeah, I have retro achievements. You can add me. It's the same username. I thought I already had you. I don't hunt for Chivos, but I like to turn it on. Okay. Add me. Anyway, which starters did you guys choose? So for my playthrough, I don't want to do it with legendaries. And we all ditched, well, at least me and a friend ditched the starter Pokemon. We just want to do it differently. Right. Already have an Alakazam, so I traded once. Wait, I want to show you guys something interesting that blew my mind. And let me just, I'll be right back. Since we're talking about Pokemon and we're into trading and shit, so we all play, me, my partner, and my friend Rob. Oh, it's my retro. Yeah, sure. Let me just look it up. It's Niani. I think. Maybe it's still my old name. I don't think so. Okay, retro achievements. I'm not a robot. Sign in. Here it is. Anyway, so Pokemon is a Game Boy Color game, right? Do you see this construct I have here? This blew my mind. It sounds like a made-up thing, but if you use a normal Game Boy Color link cable for a Game Boy Color game in a GBA, it does not work. Has to do with the GBA, right? You need a special GBA link cable, right? But if you have two GB Color link cables, you can loop them in each other, and then they will work for a GBA. And I'm like, how? Like, you loop them in each other, and then it works. Like, this is not like a hidden feature or something. This is just... It won't work like this. Like, I find this amazing. Like, because it sounds like something made up on the school playground, right? So this doesn't work for a GBA because it's a Game Boy Color one. But if you do this and then you loop them, then it does work. And I'm like, I still don't exactly understand why, but it does, and it's amazing. So if you have two Game Boy Color cables, that's how you do it. So the more you know. That's how we trade a Pokemon, using two GBC. Wait, how does it work if you go from GBA to GBC then? I don't know. But we all play a GBA. I have a GBA SP, so does a friend. No, I use a GBA. So, and this is... One of his is his link cable, and the other one is mine. I don't remember which one. But together, we can trade Pokemon. Hey there, Chungus. So... Oh, yeah, I love NES. Thank God they went wireless. Yeah, but it's just interesting. Like, how you're essentially hacking... the link cables in a way. Like, the functionality of it. It's the protocol in a sense, but you know, the protocols are different. That's why a GBC cable doesn't work for GBA, but like this, it suddenly does. Amazing. Anyway, good to see you, Jammy. But yeah, I love NES stuff. I grew up with this game. I have it here. Look, I got it in the box and everything. This is my childhood. Mega Man over here. Don't have the menu anymore. So, yeah, as for Woodman, I managed to defeat it once. Without E-Tanks, with Buster only, and I'm trying to do it another time. Your profile picture. Thank you. And thank you for the follow. But yeah, I'm just really amazed by old tech sometimes. Like that they have infrared in the Game Boy, or they had infrared in the cartridge of Hard Cold Soul Server. Like, I like those old tech kind of solutions. I like retro games also because you had to optimize, right? I think space was very limited, and the things developers would think of to optimize it is just very impressive. Wait, can I kind of... What if I... Wait, can I kind of cheat, maybe? The jump? Wait, let me... I guess I can extend my jump by pressing start if I think I won't make it. But honestly, I should just... The jump isn't the hardest part, really. It's just... jumping in between the leaves. Damn it. I'm not... My trolling days are a thing from the past, Dinner. Don't call me out. So what kind of NES games do you like then, Link? Yeah, you have Mega Man 3 complete? Yeah, I don't have to admit, I only have my My old ass, take care of it, please, of course. I do have Mega Man 2, Sid. I don't have the menu anymore. It's a shame. I was thinking of maybe getting reproduction boxes for the NES for some of my games. Okay, here we go. I think you are on my Discord, yeah. I think you are. Okay. I'm fucked. I already have too much damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this jump. Okay. Focus, focus, focus. Okay. It's good. Ah! Fucking leave! No, not you guys. Not you guys. Damn it! Jimmy, have you ever played a Mega Man game? Never asked. Something tells me you haven't. Never heard you talk about the Mega Man. Come on. Yeah. Thank you. I'd say this is the first really difficult game I managed to finish as a kid. My first game that I finished was Kirby. Kirby's Adventure on NES. I have the original games I grew up with, and the original NES. Technically it's not mine, it's my brother's, but he's fine with me having it. And this, I think this was the second game I could finish. I've been doing this for 1.5 hours by now. Not a different soundtrack or anything. Okay, I will check out the photos later. I'm doing big boy things now. If I manage to defeat it one more time, I will continue, and then no more save states. I really just did this to practice. What is turbo? You mean fast forward? I thought you couldn't use save state if you were getting achievements, but I'm still getting them. Even though I disabled hardcore mode, and I thought the only way to get achievements is to enable hardcore mode, and then you would have no achievements. I don't know what turbo mode is. Again. A Mega Man request. Yeah, this one. It's my favorite. Oh! Oh yeah, I don't want to do turbo. I have it enabled, but I don't want to. I want to say it was going pretty... Oh, fuck. I'm desynced. Oh, Jamie! Why didn't you come over? I had so much sushi. Because my kid only eats the one with the cucumber. And House Ghost already ate some stuff, so there was a lot of sushi. I mean, there's never enough sushi, but there was enough to share, I mean. Inel had leftovers. Yeah, I ate a little bit too much. Like, ideally, I would just... You know what? It's off stream. I can just unbutton my pants. I deserved it. I worked very hard today, as House goes. And even the stream is hard work with this shit. Oh, fuck you, you goddamn leave. Thank you for the oath. The oath? Did I say oath? I meant quote. Vegan sushi is pretty good. Feels good though, that turbo button. Here. Alright, anyway, again. Hot fur. Ideally, I'd like cheesecake. A mango cheesecake. Hallo Jeroen. Zwaai terug. Oh, nice dodge so far. Oh, just one hit so far. That's pretty good. Fuck, I didn't hit him! Drink, I need some water. Okay. Fuck. Okay, after this one, I'm gonna show Jemmy what I showed before on our browsing adventure, okay? I wanna know what she thinks. Also, why is that FPS in the corner? What button did I push? Did I press for this? Alright, browsing adventure, okay? Just a short one. Browsing adventure. Browsing adventure. Okay, you guys don't hear the Mega Man music. Stream. What was it? That one day for 2 months, I checked out, what you call it? The Instagram. I came across a gymnastics. Is it a little baby? Oh, it is. And it's on my mind. I kind of want it. Look, it's pretty cool. I don't want to be weak anymore. Why are you so weak? You know? Wait, let me do Instagram. Show you hot chicks. Look at me objectifying woman. No, but seriously, this is cool. But what do you think? Jamie, don't you want to get buffed like this? I love it. I want to be me. I've never went into nightclubs much since. I'm too much of a nerd, sorry. I like this. I showed House Ghost and he liked it too. I kind of want it. How much is it actually? I haven't looked anything up. I'm not gonna buy it if... Well, I guess I have a new stream goal. 759. For the whole thing. I'm gonna be a completely new person, okay? In the new house. It's completely different. I love this. And I like her. Alright, so this whole set is... It's on sale, guys. Guys, it's on sale. Okay, I'm gonna put up a stream goal, okay? Show me the biddies. Oh, so you can walk in game. I think I saw someone did. Was it double dingle? Which color? We got a mix of white and beige. Said no, it's not. It's wood. White and wood. Black. I don't know. I like them all. I kind of like this one, maybe. White birch. Birch. As far as I'm aware, I don't have allergies, I think. Yeah, wait, if shrimp isn't cooked well, prepared well, I will get allergic reaction to it. But I don't eat it anyway, so I don't eat it anymore. So that's no problem. I know. I lately it's been itching more and more, not just because it's getting like summer, but I'm like, time to get strong. Time to get strong again. I'm really happy with my results from my health check, so keep it up. Keep it up. I'm gonna tone down the lighting a bit. Like super shiny, I don't like it. Warm colors. Warm colors. There, this is cozier. Why am I so shiny? God, it looks so sweaty. I'm not though. Anyway. How cool? Okay, honestly, okay, this is just an idea. How cool would it be if I would do this live on stream? Just, hey guys, look, I'm gonna do a workout on stream. I'm gonna do this shit. Hey, it's pretty cool, right? And then Flemish giants are around me, like under me and everything. And then when I'm done, I just jump into the Flemish giants. And then I'm just gonna hug everything. That's gonna be the stream. It's not gonna be a gaming stream anymore. It's just gonna be me with bunnies. I just live in the attic. I have a little bed in the little vide, as we call it in Dutch. Yeah, with me and my bunnies, and my baby, and sometimes a house ghost. People would love it. Yeah, it's time to get fit. I need more muscle mass. And then before you know it, I'm gonna do warrior. What's it called? The Ninja Warrior show. I'm terrible with cardio though. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Live on stream. Oh, I would love Takashi's Castle actually. Is it still a thing? Oh, I would love it. I love the goofiness of it. Gimme. Yeah, I like this. If I had fuck you money, I might do a show like this for streamers or something. Yeah, I love this. I like this. I like this. I want this. But first I'm gonna become a ninja warrior, okay? It's all to give a good example to my kid. Look, you have a muscle mommy, kid. Muscle mommy needs a muscle kid. Also, I need to up the lighting because the green screen isn't working. Yeah, is it still a thing? No, right? I need to put more. That's why I do white light more, because it works better with the green screen. Oh, shit. Fuck. Can you help me? Can you help me? House ghost. Ik wil geen ijsje. Wait, sorry. I have to be right back. The lamp fell. Okay, the lamp detached from my desk. Anyway, yeah, it's very bright, but I do that else the green screen is not working. So let's see if I can fix the lights a little bit. I find it too white. Like I like the warmer light more, but it doesn't work. I want it less bright. It gets worse. Yeah. I guess I have to use color filters in OBS maybe. I'm not gonna bother with it now. Whatever. Bright it is. Yeah, it's very bleaching. Yeah. It's also like, oh, my eyes, strain on my eyes. Maybe just a little bit less bright. And then I'm gonna... This is fine, I think. Yeah, you think, yeah, the white light, it's now very whitish. I can go from what was it? After Elgato key lights, and it goes from... It's now 3700K on one side, and 4800K, which is more white. This kind of works now. Alright, this works. Good enough. Alright. Yeah, but it's a combination of what works with the green screen, of course. That's the problem. That always works. Thank you, Pan. No, but I don't know. It would be really cool if I can do that stuff. I just like looking at people that do these amazing feats of strength. Like the guy climbing under the bridge. It's like the things people can do. Bruce Lee's a big example of that. Like, damn. It's not just like me being, oh god, that looks hot. It's like impressive, and I like that. It's also nice to do those things. It's nice, at least, to work on something, you know, a difficult kick or whatever, and then you can actually do it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. What did YouTubers say? Like, favorite, subscribe, ring that bell. Yeah. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna be an Instagram person though. You know, Kim had to explain to me how Instagram works. Like, what is a story? What is a reel? What? This was like a year ago. I was like, a story is just 24 hours. I do stories, if anything. I have like 4 pictures up or something. I'm a boomer. Please explain to me. I get overwhelmed with this shit sometimes. Like, oh, you have pictures, you have reels, you got stories. Well, I'm getting there though. I'm gonna be hip. Oh god, Jemmy, my kid is saying this. My 4-year-old is saying that already. And it's not just 6, 7, it's like 6, 7. I made a video of myself where I'm just like, I'm dying from the inside because my kid's saying that. I'm like, oh my god, brain rot. Oh, I promised if I defeated him a second time, I would continue. So, GG's. On your boss's car, what the fuck? So from now on, no more save state. I only did that because it was practice, okay? Oh yeah. Gimme, gimme, gimme. So I either ignore him when he says 6, 7, or I just say, since he's really into numbers, I say it's 13. Because my kid tends to ask, what's 4, 1? He means 4 plus 1. So I say 5, 6, 7. Well, you know, it's 13. Time is moving super fast. I met you before I was a mom, Sin. Time is going very, very fast. Marker pen. How old was the grandson? Which boss do we have now? 22. Oh, Heatman. This one's pretty doable. I'll just take the hit the first time. Shit. If this guy game overs me, which won't happen, right? I have to do Woodman again. Honestly, this is really just patience. I tend to hit him right away. If you just slide and then hit him, it's a bit slower. But then you just do this. Also, I'm considering, since we talked about therapy, someone mentioned it in chat. I'm considering doing psychotherapy. Hooray! But I probably have to wait for like half a year at least, to a year. So, in the meantime, I have you guys to keep me sane. Oopsie doopsie. Shit, this is what I mean. Two more times. And that's it for the copy bosses. Oh wait, we have one more. I thought I already defeated this one. I do save in between levels, because you get a password anyway. We have Bubble Man and the other one I don't remember. The other boss. Bubble Man, Crash Man maybe? How'd you? I got 2 lives, that's fine. From here on, the difficulty is going lower, declining, right? Until Whitey first boss. Whitey first boss isn't as hard as Woodman Quickman, so the hardest part I've done now. Also, I used a shitload of henna in my hair yesterday. At the first I was really careful with, oh, just a white hair here, and I just slopped it on. And it worked kinda, but it's not something that works really well in my hair. But, you know, I might as well use it since I already bought it. I do want the question mark thingy. Okay, here I do use turbo button. Just to make life a little bit easier. Feels good. But yeah, me and the ghost, we are considering getting a personal trainer, maybe. I've never done it before. Who here ever used a personal trainer? Anyone? To me, it always felt a little bit out of my reach because it's expensive, but we have to see what's doable. Especially since we're broke as fuck the upcoming months. It's all for a good cause, though. Your cousin? What does she think about it? You never? You're quite fit, Double Dingle. You did everything on your own? I mean, I also never used a personal trainer, but I did train, of course, like karate and martial arts. So I had a coach, of course, but not a personal trainer, but I'd like to try it. And another one. Oof, I'm kind of dipping in energy. I guess I worked hard today. I'm just kind of... all that work and then Woodman. Hardcore gamer life, guys. For some reason, they don't return here, those eggs. Only in the upper phase, the previous phase. And I also think I ate too much. I'm just kind of having a food coma. Who's in a cock chair? Oh, ex-gymnast. Okay. What? Actually, I have a great picture of the ultimate cock picture. Wait, let me just try and find it. Of me. Let me show you guys the cockery. Oh, I have so many photo dumps. Ah, so many pictures of my baby. But that's not what I'm looking for. Where's my cock picture? I can't find it. It was so good, guys. You guys are missing out. Bunnies, cats, house ghosts. No, I don't see it. It's not a meme? Yes! Man, I drank a lot. I keep hydrating. No, I can't find it. Okay, that's a dump. Photo dump. April, do you have another photo dump? No, I don't. Ah, man. I will look for it another time. Everything's on your own, lots of trial and error and seeing what works. Want to compete one day. This summer I cut down to 6% body fat. Damn. Although I still need more lean mass, I want to compete, so maybe in 2 years. Damn. So no coach at all? Do you then... What do you do? Like, do you do everything at home? Okay, go to the gym. Okay. Ooh, nice. You wait here, and I go get you some energy rush. There you go. That's a good boy. I think the first one is Crashman. Oh, it's Flash. Okay. So with Flashman, you go to the top. You can jump over him. I just fail at it. Shit. Okay, I'm not doing a great job. There we go. Damn it, stay on your hill, Leon. I'm dead. Okay, well, again. Link wants to see you, Double Dingo. Are you going live? Hmm. Well, if you guys... let me hype you up for Double Dingo. He was wearing a suit. One of his last streams. He has a cute cat. And he's good at cooking. Is it a dating stream? Oh. We have our contenders. Cooking, baking. Ah! Yeah, exactly. He got all the components. But you gotta suit up if you're in court, right? It's not really a problem if you die in this level, because you can just easily get more extra lives here. There you go. Extra life, there we go. Oh! Ooh! I thought I could grab it. I think you can. Hope it was worth it, Nyan. You can. I think you can. I think I could have grabbed it. Well, worth it. No, it's 0. What is... One step backwards, back, and one step forward, okay? Yeah, me at cat. Yeah. Cute little bugger. Where's mine? I haven't seen mine. Only mine, for some reason, poops all over the place. Like there were like these bits of poop on the staircase. Never seen that before. I was like, did my kid do this or no? But he's fine. I wasn't. I had to clean it. Okay. I love this game a lot too. It's my favorite Mega Man. OG Mega Man. That's why I decided to do the Buster only. Sweet summer child. I had no idea what I was getting into. invisible eggs, see? There you go. Hello, Krez. How was your Half-Life? Krez was playing Half-Life Alyx on VR. I wasted a few extra. If you have 3 of these fishies popping up, the others won't spawn. What's your favorite Mega Man? Same! Is it also your first? Do you have the nostalgia goggles? Mega Man 2, okay. Fun. Okay, I'm not gonna do them all. Damn it. No, no, I want full health. I need the full health. There you go. Boop. Okay, time for that's the Flashman track, right? Soundtrack. First of the NES games was Mega Man 3, yeah. Shit. You shouldn't be on top there. Oh, he's desynced. That sucks. For me. He's correcting himself. Oh my god, this is terrible. FPS 553 is the highest. Okay, anyway. 7 lives. Hello, Other, Mr. Other. Rude? Why? I'm sure I also meant to say, hey, chummy! Yeah, unplayable. Disgusting. I don't know how I turned on the FPS there, but whatever. Do you guys remember the first time you finished the game? I do. Kirby. Kirby was amazing. The final boss is quite hard for a little baby, right? But Kirby was such a pretty game. Like, oh, it's one of the prettiest games on the NES. Yay. And then I did it. And I loved it. And now I'm teaching my kid to not be a little nooblet. House Ghost calls the kid little nooblet. And then he says, no, you're a little nooblet. Oh, he's learning the lead speaks. This is the second game I finished, I think. From what I remember. I also have Fox Xanadu on cartridge, but it's not a game I grew up with. I haven't finished that one. I grew up with 10 NES games, and for those games I kind of wanted... I was thinking of doing reproduction prints for the boxes, and maybe manuals if it's payable. Farming all those life, fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm happy that we didn't sell the NES. My mother tends to hold on things, which is most of the time kind of annoying, but with some things it's pretty nice. But I had the NES for maybe a year or two before it was taken away because supposedly it would destroy your TV or something. I don't know. I thought they threw it out. That's what they said. And then when I was 14, he was like, nah, here it is. Like, okay. Oh, you wanna know why my brother got the NES? So when I was born, right? When I was not born yet, however, my dearest sister wanted a little sister. And my dearest brother wanted a little brother. Well, so what do if you know, don't get a little brother? You're gonna explain to him that it doesn't matter. And that a little sister can be... Of course not. You're gonna say, well, oh, I feel bad for you. Here's an NES to compensate for the fact that you didn't get a little brother. I'm sorry, it's so stupid it makes me laugh. So I kind of see the NES as my twin sibling or something, I don't know. But that's why my brother got an NES. Get a little brother. Anyway, in the end, I do feel like my sister had the worst luck in the sense that I was a complete tomboy, so my brother got the NES and the little brother, quote unquote. Oh. My brother also, oh, you're still a little brother I always want. Like, aw, Oni-chan. Yeah, private. God, but Jesus Christ. Whatever. So that's really my my secret sibling is the NES. Still have it. I still take care of it, okay? Prosper. How many lives do I have? 11. Okay. I don't remember these enemies. I just kind of know. Just muscle memory. It's not like, oh, after this, I'm like, somewhere here. Probably. Just take the damage. I kind of brute force this because I'm gonna get a lot of pick-me-ups, power-ups after this section. Yeah, it sucks when parents just sell the things you enjoy. I can't imagine doing that, not just because I'm a gamer, but yeah, I guess with little kids, I maybe sometimes get it with minor toys, but the big ones, I want to just take away. But probably parents, like a lot of parents see it as their stuff in the end. Or they might really think, well, I sold it to buy you a new console. I'm not gonna do all the eggs now, I'm just gonna skip it. Another extra line. Whoopa! Hoppity! Also something completely random, but I noticed I moved my trophies, medals, whatever, moved into a box. And I knew some of them they started to get a little bit rusty. Is there a way, do you guys know if there's a way to fix the rust? Like, I don't want it to completely rust away. I think that's a shame too, you know, there are memories. But I just noticed with the big cup, That's now the new house. There was a little rust on the hands. I'm like, oh, also this one? Damn. But except for storing it safely, I don't know what I can do about it to fix it. Also makes me I do wonder if the NES still works though. I haven't checked for quite a time. Like, if the metals and everything rust, then what about the hardware I have? Light oil. Get you over. Well, I do want to check my NES once I'm settled in the new place. I'm getting someone CRT also, a big one. I want to see if my NES is still alive. And if not, I want to revive it. I do take my half-sibling, my twin sibling, very serious, okay? Okay. Ah! What's far? I thought it was gonna be easier. It is easier, relatively. It's still difficult. Maybe I should save state you also to practice. I don't know. How did I do this last time? Did I use E-tanks? The thing is, when I stored my retro stuff in this room before I streamed, I was never in this room. My PC was in House Ghost office. We had our PCs next to each other because it was cozy. And it's actually one of the reasons why I wanted a laptop, something just to sit next to him. But yeah, it would get kind of cold and moisty. If you don't use a room, it you know, it gets cold and whatever. So some of my metals kind of rusted, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like it, but I'm more worried about my retro stuff. The metals are one thing. In the next house, I think it will be safer because everything is like the same temperature always. I am going up there now. Okay. I really don't need more lives, however. I have 12 lives. I can just move on. Shall I say— I'm gonna save state before the boss. And if I die again, I think I'm gonna for a practice round. Damn it. I'll stop. Were any of your parents sporty? I wonder. I mean, I know about my dad. What about you guys? I mean, my dad, like, was in the army for 2 years, so it's pretty normal in that time to be fit, of course. Just to be expected. Nope, not this one. This one. But you just keep them. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, my mother tends to hold on. I wouldn't say she's a hoarder. She's quite clean. But she does have a lot of stuff. And she kind of keeps everything under the guise of this will be worth a lot one day. With the simplest things, by the way. But I'm happy that she didn't show out the NES. Okay. Okay, full health, you go. I'm gonna save. Oh, it's only 10:37? Jeez. It's almost time to raid out. Like in 20 minutes. Let me finish at least this section of the game. I feel like I should just take the L, the first one. No raid Mega Man forever. Tomorrow I have to go to the office, so I have to get up relatively early. Unfortunately, unless you guys give me so many biddies, I don't have to work anymore. I'm gonna practice. There was this woman, I think Japanese woman, who had CCTVs, cameras in her house, and she would just always keep them on, like on stream. Not on Twitch, but there was this website where you could just watch what she would do, but she wasn't really mentally there. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna make it now. Like, she would never, I don't know what she, I've never watched it, but it was like, it just felt really weird, and some people were like, it's kind of abusive, because it seems like she's being used or something. Oh! Alright, well, I made it. Well, I made it thanks to the biddies there, Joe. But yeah, there was just this lady who would have cameras up in her house, and they would never turn off, and you could look at her house in different angles or something. Not sure if it rings a bell with someone. It kind of reminds me of when I also came across a website, not directly, but I heard someone talk about it, where CCTVs were hacked without people knowing. And they would just show it on the website. And then this YouTuber would visit one of those people and be like, hey, did you know you're being watched by tons of other people on this website? Like, no, yeah. Kinda creepy. I think we're having Crash Man, wow. Give me health. I mean, imagine if I put, like, a camera, a Wi-Fi cam, whatever, on my bunnies. And then people would hack it. And you can watch my bunnies all freaking day. Okay, let's go down. Oh. Maybe, Jemmy. I do cover it, okay? And it's not connected, but... I wonder what the neighbors would think, because you could see kinda our bedroom with the green screen and the camera. She probably has an OnlyFans. Oh. That's why they're moving away. Eh. Why are you being so difficult, Bobbleman? Alright, time to kick Bubbleman's butt. Let's go. kind of brute force this bitch, but how do I do it kind of damageless? Bubbles and everything. It's difficult. Does he shoot when I shoot? Can I just brute force? Yeah, I should avoid him a little bit because I'm dying. Fuck. Okay. Let's try again. But this time I'm gonna try and avoid. I don't think I'm influencing him. Once he lands, he shoots. Yeah, that one's pretty tricky. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I think I can just slide. Never mind. Okay, see, it's pretty doable. If you just avoid his first shots, it will be kind of fine. Right, there we go. That wasn't that hard. Alright, breakman time. Okay, final section of the game. We have one more difficult boss. Well, the yellow devil is also kinda tricky. But the fake out Wily is the worst, I would say, of this section. First boss is easy, it's the one in the water. In the water! Get an eat. Another E-tank we're never gonna use. Little penguins over here, very adorable. Hey. Nice emote. Okay. So in contrary to the previous levels, you get recharge everything, all your weapons. But here you don't. This is like essentially one big level. Hello, Escordian. Extreme, absolutely. This game is pretty extreme, the way I play it. Ah, you ate 6, 7 snacks! So funny! Dead. GG's. Okay, this is the Yellow Devil level. The Yellow Devil level! Oh yeah, I do wonder, did you also, quote-unquote, spam in other people's chat or just really mine? I'd like to know. Because then I can say whether I'm the reason you got really banned. shadow banned. I do think it's a little silly, I mean, I permit it, right? I'm telling people, oh, you can spam year and year, it's fun. Quacky quack quack. I guess technically you can kind of avoid it if you use... I have different ways to do the quack. If you change it up a bit, maybe. Always that one that hits me. Yeah, you've seen this boss before, I know. The coincidence you just popped in with this boss. Shit! Oh my god! Now I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. I think I will, unless I fuck up again. I can take 2 hits, but the next section I won't avoid. It's the bouncy one. Fuck, I fucked up. That's what I mean. Hello, Amber. 1 week indeed. Time flies. Are you gonna do... Wait, what are you gonna do exactly, TwitchCon? Are you gonna do a meet and greet? I am! With you! Oh my god! Yay! I'm gonna meet Amber! How was your stream? Nope. Really? You got things planned? I do not. I do not. I just go and see what happens. A TwitchCon? It's just a nice way to meet each other again. Gather up people. I mean, you just hang around, I play games, I get to meet Godfrey. I get to meet Godfrey, yeah. No, it's just chilling, really. It sounds weird, but I just go without any plans and see what happens. I went to different events. There was the Konami section, there was the Woman Gamer Guild. There are workshops, but I'm dead. The worst run. Yeah, just kill me already. Whee! Okay, here we go. It's an excuse for people to be in the same place. Yeah, exactly. And then you have the after the con parties, which are fun, but I think I won't go to them this year because too much to do. I hope the lady that last time there was this stand with lots of cool pins. I hope that lady is there this year also. Because there are a few pins I want to buy from her. Yeah, first I didn't go to TwitchCon. I was like, why should I? There's no one to meet and greet for me, and meh. And then a friend of mine convinced me to go. Meridian Prime. That does the SNES. Well, he finished the SNES challenge, but you might know him. And then I was like, yeah, it's actually pretty. Always this one. It was pretty fun. Oh my god! Don't get hit by the fucking lemons. I mean, I hung around with Tsunami Cat also last year. First time meeting IRL. It's not a good run. Got hit too many times. Okay. Only I could avoid this one. Try. Oh, I did it! Oh man, I'm such a bad. If I only didn't fuck up. Oh my god, I almost fucked up there. One hit and I'm dead. I might be able to kill him. Oh wee! I'm gonna grab some water. Every time I defeated because I could slide under the bounty ones, which is the most difficult part of this fight. Hey there, Daft Answer. Welcome, welcome, and thank you for the GGs. Yeah, this music is good. It's also one of my favorite tracks. Kinda sad, kinda dramatic. Also, apparently the Legend of Zelda movie is going to be released next year, April. Are you guys planning to go? I kind of... X-Lights asked me if I wanted to go and meet up with some old friends from a forum. You know forums? The message boards? Back in the... Message boards is different, but you know what I mean. Before we got the Discords and everything. Do a little reunion. That would be nice. It is very advanced, but I think it was like, oh, I want to see the movie. Anyway, let's do it together. I don't really have high expectations either, but it's a fun way to do a reunion. You know, it was a Nintendo focus forum. A Dutch one. There's no set. It's just random. It's just lucky that I found it. There you go. Dead. Okay, this is a difficult boss. This is where we kick Riley's balls. Oh no, this is the copy bots. Never mind. I thought it was Riley 1. Copy bots are also quite difficult, actually. Yeah, this is gonna take me a while. There you go. Extra life. But really, like, challenge yourself with something like this. Even though I played this game many, many times. It's completely different. Like, there are so many things I didn't pay attention to because I would just cheese the bosses with the right weapon choice. Everyone likes the music. So now I kind of know where Topman is over here at the left. And then Needleman's over here. And then Sparkman is over here. And since I'm not completely full health, I'm gonna do a mid-tier boss, as I like to call them. So let's do Sparkman. Because the trick is really to get full health doing Shadow Man and Needle Man. I have the most issues with those fuckers. But I also don't want to waste an easy boss like Topman. Right? Because it's a chance to get the energy. Yeah, that's better. So I can do Heartman now, for example. It's also a mid-tier. A little bit more difficult than Sparkman, I would say. I need to short hop a bit better. Damn it, fuck. I'm not avoiding anything. There you go. Fuck. Oh, it feels good when I avoid it though. Ah! I was hoping I would kill it before I would get hit. Okay, now I'm kind of in the middle again, so I'm gonna do... I'd like to do Snake Man, but I don't know where he is. Let's try this one. Oh, there he is. Fuck. I was too late. I was too busy shooting. Well, but now I'm full health, so I might as well do a difficult boss like Needleman. I've really grown since the 3 weeks I'm kind of doing this challenge. This fucker. Why don't you just do the punch thing after you jump? Exactly like that. Fuck, no, you're not supposed to be so close. So close up my ass. Oh my god. Okay, now I need to bully Topman. Because I need that energy. Alright, Topman. Time to steal your milk money. Easiest boss. Alright, now I'm mid, so I would like to do Snake Man again, or Gemini Man. Shit. Oh, yeah, I was afraid. I was afraid. I was petrified. Okay. Mid. Then I want Magnet Man. I think Magnet Man is this one. I hope so. There he is. I'd say after Topman, Magnet Man is the easiest. You think Topman is Magnet Man is easier than Topman? There. Okay. Now I can do Gemini Man. Gonna blow any minute now. Oh, the laser! Okay. Ugh, it's not the best for Shadow Man, but let's go. Don't hug the edges. The level. I'm gonna put his shuriken up your butt. Never forget the Gemmy Gem. Shit. Good thing I have 10 lives. I was hoping he would slide. Ah! I have 10 lives. Well, this went way better than the first time. Look, I'm already done. you recharge? No. Alright. 11 lives. Lucky, lucky. Okay. This is difficult. I assume in the Buster only one you aren't allowed to use Rush yet to cheese the boss, right? I mean, the whole idea of Buster only is that you really get to know the enemy, the bosses. One thing I do save in between stages. If I really want to do it hardcore mode, there's no more save states. Oh yeah. Does it work again? Not yet, not yet. Yeah, GG's to his balls, I guess. While you playing the bongos. Yeah, I was too focused on shooting and... Yeah, what did you use to defeat this boss then? No, Mega Man 3 doesn't run slower on... Mega Man 3 is the first Mega Man game that has no slowdown on PAL NES. Mega Man 2 and 1 have it, unfortunately. Like, the music is off. Maybe it's a little bit slower, I don't think so. I didn't notice. Mega Man 2 I did, absolutely. Yeah, I used to do a hard knuckle with this section, punch the balls, and then I would just rush jet it. Is there another way to do it? Yeah, Shadow Blade maybe. I don't think it's all... Oh, I have to raid out. It's too late. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out. I have to go. It's already 11:10. I will continue from this. And then if I defeat the game, then I'm gonna do a... I'm gonna set on... turn on hard mode again. I can't use save states. And we're gonna do E-tankless and Buster only... Buster only... Mega Man 3. So, yeah. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I have to go quickly because I feel like if I stay for too long, then I will have issues waking up tomorrow morning. It was nice. It was chill. I had a nice, productive day. And, yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. Having good chit-chat and have a nice Wednesday. See you guys Saturday.
Quack.